Let's do this! Hello, and welcome to another episode of Art with Chongo! Today, we're going to be continuing our series on my favorite YouTubers. Yeah. So today, we're going to cover the very, very talented Moriah Elizabeth. Moriah! What do we know about Moriah? I don't know. Maybe we should do some Chongo facts.
Chongo facts, Chongo facts, Chongo wiki facts.
Chongo fact.
Number 1. Her name.
Many don't know, but her real name is Moriah Elizabeth. Yep. It's a beautiful name. Not sure why she would change it, but she did. In Swahili, Moriah means the taker. Elizabeth means the squish. So, if you put it together, her name means the taker of the squish. Yep. This will all make sense, you'll see.
Chongo fact.
Number 2. Unknown origin.
Nobody actually knows where she's from. It's kind of a mystery. Her parents don't even know. She just showed up one day. Weird. There's a conspiracy that Moriah was dropped off by aliens. Yeah. Don't look at me. I didn't do it.
Chongo fact.
Number 3. Unnatural rainbow hatred.
She hates rainbows.
Chongo fact.
Number 4. The squishy thief.
All the squishies she says are donated? Nope. Donated them to herself. Stole them from little kids around the world. Yep. She breaks into your house at night and takes them. Kinda sad, really. All famous and whatnot, and stealing squishy toys from kids. It's a shame.
Chongo fact.
Number 5. Criminal mastermind.
Moriah is the head of a multi-billion-dollar crime circle. I know it's hard to believe. Almost seems too crazy to be true. You could call them a gang of sorts. They call themselves the Mash Enjoyers. Yep. M.E. Where have we seen that before? Yep. She tags all of her drawings with her gang sign.
Chongo fact.
Number 6. Filthy stinking rich.
She is a multi-billionaire. They take all the squishies that she steals and they sell them on the black market. She steals them, remakes them, and sells them. Kinda sad, you know? Poor kids. Crying. All sad. But anyway, this should be a lot of fun. Yeah, I love Moriah. She is a great artist. Yep. And her channel's one of my favorites. Obviously. Well, let's do it! As usual, we're gonna start with a sketch-a-do. For some reason, when I try sketching on watercolor paper, it's really hard to see. So I thought I'd try it on just a regular piece of paper. I'm not gonna paint on this, but at least you'll get an idea of what I'm gonna do. I really need to figure out a better way of filming the drawing and painting sections of these videos. But for now, you're gonna have to deal with it. Sorry. Okay, so for this painting, we're gonna be combining Moriah with my favorite character that she's ever made, Georgie. You might be thinking, wow, that's a pretty weird idea, Chongo. And you know what? You're right. That's why I like it. I like it nice and weird. So, Morgie, I guess we'll call this character. Morgie is in this girl's bedroom. She snuck in at night, and she's stealing all of her squishies. Cause that's what she does. So she's got, in one hand, she has a bag of squishies. In the other hand, she has a flashlight. And there's a police officer in the window shining his light in. He's been trying to find her for a long time. He finally tracked her down, and he's like, "Ha-ha, I caught you red-handed, you scallywag." I know he kind of sounds like a pirate. Probably got a peg leg or something. That's why Moriah's so confident. She's like, "Yeah, try and catch me with your peg leg." Ha! You should probably think about investing in like a regular, like, prosthetic leg instead of his peg leg. Kind of behind the times like that, I guess. But anyway, as you can see, we're doing the watercolor pencils again. I love these things. They're not very popular, and I kind of hope that people catch on because they're really cool. You can use them like a regular colored pencil, or you can add water on top after you're done. It kind of smooths it out. And you can, like, even after you do that, you can go over it again with the pencils and use them like a regular colored pencil over top of them to add like little highlights. Or you can even like rub your brush right on the pencil and use it like a regular watercolor. Or you can get a palette, get it a little damp, and scribble onto the palette, and then use it like a regular watercolor that way. So what I'm trying to say is these things are very versatile, and you should check them out. And no, I don't work for Big Watercolor Pencil. I just like them. But anyway, I'm coloring Morgie. The main part of the body is going to be this light yellow color. And then the stripes are going to be this darker yellow color. Now I'm adding the little eyelashes. And she's going to be wearing orange lipstick to kind of match Georgie's beak. Then we go over it with water, like so. Little eyeliner action. Now we'll start on her hair. Moriah's hair is a pretty dark brown. I don't have a pencil as dark as her hair, so I'm gonna use the black and brown. And then when I add the water, it will mix it all together and give me a dark brown. And I actually end up coming back later and making this even darker. That's another cool thing about watercolor pencils. They're really easy to layer. See, I'm coming back, darkening it more, and getting a couple other spots. Now we're getting closer to her hair color. I ended up using 2 different greens on the leafy-do part up here. Here's the lighter green part. The darker green just kind of gives it a little dimension. It would not look very good, just one solid green color. Paint the eyebrow. Okay, now I'm painting the sack that she's going to have the squishies in. Instead of her usual ME gang tag, she decided to write mine on here with her little trademark logo. I'm guessing she's keeping these for her personal collection. Still not cool, Moriah.
Why you do that?
We'll be right back after this.
She walked into my life, a lovely lady, she had stars in her eyes. Yeah! With a smile and a wink, glitter that was pink. She made squishies into other things. Oh, yeah. She made characters like Georgie and Pickle, that dinosaur. She made my heart turn super squishy. You should probably see a doctor, that doesn't sound good. So talented at drawing, she's like Bob Ross had a baby with a magical unicorn. Yeah. The story takes a twist, my heart took a fist. She came in the night and took everything. That's right, my squishies. You came into my life, took everything and now you left me with nothing. Yeah, oh Moriah, whoa, whoa, where are my squishies? I paid for those things, you came in with wings and stole them from me, Moriah. Why you do that? Had a super rare bear, it disappeared one night, I was sad. Why? So sad. I turned on YouTube, watched Moriah, it was new. Oh boy, oh cool, she is opening things from her fans. 1 box, yeah, that is so cool. 2 boxes, yeah. Oh wow, so neat. On that 3rd box there, it was my bear. Same color, same tail, I knew it. Oh no, what a story, what a twist. My heart took a fist. She came in the night and took everything, that's right. Oh Moriah, whoa, whoa, whoa. You stole all my squishies. You came into my life, took everything and now you left me with nothing. Yeah, oh Moriah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are my squishies? I paid for those things, you came in with wings and stole them from me, Moriah. Why you do that? Why?
Okay, we're shading the left side a little more because the light is coming from the right side. As you can see on the right side, we have the police officer with his flashlight, plus there's a night light in the wall. So now we do the bed and the poster of Pickle the dinosaur. This girl is a huge fan of Moriah. She'd be so excited if she knew Morgie was in her house. Probably a little less excited that she's stealing from her, but maybe that's why they say you should never meet your heroes. I don't know. Now we'll paint the sleeping girl. And there's my big furry hand in the way. Sorry about that. She has her Moriah-inspired comforter on her bed, covered in rainbows. Little does she know, Moriah hates rainbows. And here's a Pusheen cat squishy, and a little pink and white Pegasus squishy. You just know Moriah's got plans for this one. Add the details. Now, when you go back and add details like this, you don't even have to go over it with water if you don't want to. Sometimes it just looks cool having some of it with water and some without. You might recognize this one here. This is Cupie, another one of my favorites. I'm not sure why she's gonna steal one of her own squishies, but she might have a problem. And this one over here is gonna be a slice of pizza squishy. She's probably like, oh yeah, I can turn this into a piece of cake. It will be a piece of cake. Haha, I'm so funny. Just kidding, she doesn't really talk like that. Quite the opposite, actually. She seems like she doesn't like a lot of her art, which kind of made me nervous, doing something that Moriah might see, because she might hate it. But I have like 30 followers, so what are the odds that she sees this? Okay, for this part, I'm gonna use some of this watercolor that's in this tube here, and I'm gonna modify this foam brush to give it a little bit more of a finer tip on it. These things are super cheap anyway, so it's not a big deal. My goal is that going over top of this will make it look like the lights are actually on. Since the white pencil doesn't like to go over top of anything, I thought this would be a good idea. And instead of brushing, I was just kind of dabbing. It seemed to work a lot better. And I decided that this dude needed some more shading, so I went over some of it with this darker pink color. And I think it worked really well. Since it's so light in color, it kind of got lost in the picture a little bit, and I think this helped a lot. And I added the little dotty-doos on Pickle's back finny thing, whatever that's called. I added dots with a marker, okay? It looks cool. Get off my back. And this is where I had a great idea. Oh yeah, ultimate glow in the dark. I thought it'd be cool if I could make this painting glow in the dark so you can see it at night and in the daytime. And I skipped ahead because it's kind of boring because you can't really see what I'm doing right now. But check this out. Oh yeah. You see she's yelling, "Mine!" And she looks all cute and happy in the daytime, but as soon as the lights go out, angry eyebrows.
Give me your squishy now. Mine.
Glow in the dark Pickle the dinosaur.
Wait, are her eyes open? Uh-oh.
It was kind of hard to get the fine details when I was working with this because I was painting in the daytime and I couldn't really see what I was doing. But I think I'd like to try a painting in the future where I'll actually try doing it in the dark. Overall, I love this project. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I did. That was a lot of fun. And, Moriah, if you're listening, please stop stealing squishies, okay? Not all of us are filthy rich. So maybe let us keep our squishies. It's not very nice. But I still love you, okay? Chongo will always be there for you. Well, Chongonians, I think that's it for today, so I'll catch you on the flippity flip. Bye. Oh! I didn't fall, okay? You're seeing things.